خب بریم. چه جاییه؟
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
خب یه تارگت اونجاست، یه تارگت هم اونجاست. باید دوتا رو بکشی بیندم. Find the clouds. این خونه کسیدیه. آره دیگه توش کلی ماموره. عجب جاییه. آبیه چیه؟ آبیه چیه؟
This batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a
lawsuit
resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
Fourth lives in number...
A touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room one day, and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox, and he even made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. They did everything together, until one day, he heard his mother scream from the kitchen. When he left his bed while he went to the bathroom, he rushed to the
چیزی که فهمیدیم اینه. اونو که نمیدونم طرف چی گفت، ولی اینو چرا باک obtain the insights ستبره.
Stop it! Stop this senseless violence! Help! Help! Anyone!
چی شد؟
Hey! Better get your head out of your ass double!
من نفهم.
Guy is shooting random people! Calm down.
خب
Command,
خراب شد خراب شد
there's a
خراب
violent delinquent trying to suffocate people. Wearing a black suit, blue, no red tie. Clear.
اوه منو قشنگ داره توصیف میکنه. Black suit with the red top. کثافت. خب وای میستدی حالا که اینطوری همه رو میکشه. اینو بده من. خب باز کن اینجا رو. یه دقیقه وایسا. بردار اینو.
Oh my god! Oh no, who's that? This is a
خب بذار لباس اینا رو بپوشم. خب حداقل شک نکنم. میگه که برو اونجا. یه سم میده منو. نمندی. اون کسیدی بود. صدای گردن شکستنش خیلی بده. لباسم عوض میکنم ببینیم منوال که میریم جلو. یه کلیدی باید داشته باشه، نمیشه که نداشته باشه. داره، دیدی گفتم. خب کسی دید. آره دوربین. سمه رو میریزیم تو این اونی که برداشتیم. وای میسیم کسیدی بیاد تو خونه. فهمستن. آندرستن. چخ جزا. این چیه؟ حالا وایسیم تا کسیدی بیاد تو خونه.
You guys haven't been poking around the frog behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from...
Okay.
Whatever.
این چیه؟
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be working together,
کسیدی هنوز نمیاد تو خونه.
Can't say that I did.
Someone from Janice's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly
surprised if we
be?
uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there. Jeez.
Okay.
Fighting the bride item. این چیه؟ دیسکار تو وی. این بالایی چیه؟ کسیدی کدوم گوریه؟ اوه چه خبره بابا. بذار اول کسیدی رو بکشیم. سمو که ریختیم منتظریم بیاد خونه روشنش کنیم. میشه بیای؟ بابا بیا گم شو تو خونت.
That is Nolan Cassidy. Former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
نیومدی؟ سگ برفه.
This is Nolan Cassidy at Whittleton Creek. I want to speak to the man in charge. That's you? Very well. Listen, you people completed your work on my house last week, but there's still all your machinery cluttering up my garden. I talked to your man here, but he claims he needs to be done with my neighbor's house before he can remove the hookup to my house.
Oh, yes.
Surely that's some sort of joke. Really? I I don't much care about your excuses. I've got a security hazard here. I demand you remove it immediately or my lawyers will strip mine your little business so fast you'll be left on the street in your underwear wondering what the hell happened.
داره میگه که این پشه رو این ماشیناتون از این خونه ما ببرید بیرون دیگه. یه هفته پیش کارتون تموم شد، چرا تمومش نمی‌کنید؟ عجله کن قربان جان، بیا برو تو خونه. بیا عزیزم. آفرین آفرین آفرین. خب ببینم قطعی میری. برو که میخوایم بکشیمت. آها بیا بالا بالا. اومد. حله. Turn on.
Nicely done, 47. This should keep things nice and quiet inside the house. Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
بریم بالا بریم بالا. اوف چه کثافت کاری.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
چه چیزی اینجا؟ واه. تمومه؟ خب
What? Dressed as what? Oh, shoot! Okay, that's the first.
این چیه؟
Oh no, you don't! What's wrong with you?
کثافت داد نزن. چی؟ خب شما تا اونجا رو بگردید من اینجا رو.
Command!
خب حل. این نکنه آبی طبقه پایینه. وایسا ببینم. بذار کل دوربینا رو غیر فعال کنیم. به نظرم طبقه پایین رو باید بگردیم توی این خونه. زیر زمین یه راهی باید به این زیر زمین باشه. هیچ راهی نیست. بسیار جذاب. خب اولی کشتیم. دومی شخصی به نام چیه همون پخی من. بریم دومی رو چطوری بکشیم؟ نظری داری بازی؟ بریم سراغ دومی. ببخشید خوردم بده. من چارم ماتیک میزنم. این چی اونجا؟ ها؟
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him and I
این چیه؟ لباس میپوشیم.
Hey, how are you?
تشکر. فلش بنگ داریم یا اول فاز چند خیلی پرت داریم. جذبش شدی؟ واسه تو بده من. بره. خب لوکیت د جنیوس هست. میگه باید برید. الان لباس پوشیدیم که بریم تو خونه جنیوس. اوکی. خونه جنیوس قرمزه تو اینجاست دیگه. هرچی هست مطمئنم برای وارد شدن بهش میگه که باید هرچی داری بندازی. خب بذار همه رو اینجا بندازیم. اینو نمیخواد. اینم میخواد. حل دیگه نمیخواد. چقدر لاکچری. به عنوان پرستارش خودمون اجازه داریم بریم میریم. بیا منو بگرد.
Okay, thank you, sir.
ممنونم تو.
This will be over in no time.
حله؟
Thank you.
You're welcome.
new guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right, just ring the doorbell. Someone.
زنگ زدم دیگه دیر گفتی. کوش. پیرمرد داره از اون تم میاد. بیا دنبالم بیا. دنبال صدای من بیا. داخل. دو نفری اومدید در بکنید.
Woof, those shoes. Function over fashion, I guess.
Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
میگه لفایت که میگه
Hopefully
خوب
it's
نه.
something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a low temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know.
میگه من کارم شلوغه تو باید
You
آن
have a
تایم
very
باشی.
distinct face, my friend.
برو گم شو.
Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once, a doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think.
تا کجا باید دنبالت کنیم؟ خب
Another male nurse. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me.
باش بریم. کجا میخوایی ما رو بری؟ کثافت.
Alright, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them. And I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
میگه تو میری تو اتاق من میرم پایین چکت میکنم آیا هویت تو
47 you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
اوه نه اینجا نه. این چی میگه اینجا ببین رفت پایین که هویت منو شناسایی کنه. بیا برو بالا. رفت پایین که هویت منو شناسایی کنه که اگه بشناسه میفهمه من یه قاتلم و رود داده. الانم بهم گفت که این اتاق فرار کن. سمموش حالا استفاده میکنم.
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
میگه الان برو ببین اینکه اینا تو رو ببینم. برو پیش همون جینیوس. بهش بگو که بیا بریم تو همون. بیا بریم.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right. Let's go then.
برو بریم.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
پیر فرتوت. بیا بریم. من نباید ببینم. بیا بیا که میخواییم یه ساعت کنیم درم ببندیم. برو اونجا دراز بکش عزیزم. بفهم 3 دقیقه وقته.
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crimes.
You know, you remind me of someone I met a long time ago. A young boy in Romania.
Tell me more about this boy.
The boy. I remember his eyes better than anything. Ice cold, defiant. Maybe it was the nature of the project itself that led me to dislike him, but I felt nothing but disappointment when I looked at him. What a waste of resources.
Project? What project?
It was all based on one madman's pipe dream. Create an army of super soldiers through genetic manipulation. Somehow, he had managed to impress my superiors, and they had provided him with effectively endless resources to be wasted on foolish ideas and experiments. The project was idiotic. The subjects were erratic, unreliable. Why build an army of reckless super soldiers when a handful of well-placed spies can do so much more for your cause?
What became of him?
Oh, I don't know. Dead, I assume. In the end, we had his mind wiped. All the boys underwent the same treatment. I didn't follow the subsequent cleanup process, but from what I understand, the doctor and everyone else associated with the project is long gone.
I see.
Yes, well, enough reminiscing. Are you about done here?
Almost done. Yes.
نه بلند نشو.
What do you think you're doing? You need to take at least 2 steps back.
ببخشید.
You have strong hands. Last time I met someone with a firm grip like that was back in Minsk in 78.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
وایسا من اسلامو بردارم. حل. بریم.
Sir, the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for status. Pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago. God damn it!
اینو باید پیدا کنیم. این کیه؟ وایسا. چه خونه ای؟ چه خونه ای اینجا؟ همومشه ماهی بازش کن. او چیه؟
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached.
این چیه دیگه؟ A
The
robe.
note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups and he's getting anxious, apparently.
A robe for Janus? What could he need that for?
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of
چی شد؟
things done.
اینجا دیگه به کار نمیاد. از اینجا خارج شیم. هر چی بود اتفاق افتاد. اوه تازه پیداش کردم. خب کجا ما بریم؟ لول 1. خب بریم اینجا. دوتا تارگت رو کشتیم. این سومیه چیه؟ چه لباس باحالیه. شایش این بتمنه. آه نه اشغالی.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian.
چی شد؟ چی شد؟ صدای آژیره. خب این آژیر همون یکی کشتم. بل کن اینو بریم اون یکی. Locate the frog habitat. habitat چی؟ همون. Oh. One of the security نماینده. Oh. Patty's house. خب این چیه؟ کلید خونه رو داریم. از همون باغونی که کشتیمه.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
اینا چیه؟ حالا دیگه ما همینه دی.
Huh? Okay, back to real.
خب آقا این دوتا دوباره برگشتیم. میگم اینجا البته داره این مرده رو نشون میده. ای بابا چقدر شلوغه. این چیزی که داره میخونه چیه؟ برو سیب فردا. آفرین.
Some strange noises
here.
Looking into it. Over. If anyone's there, identify.
Janus has many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society.
آها آره لباسه رو برداشتیم، لاسویت رو پوشیدیم که یعنی لاسویت همین چیزی که دست مرده گرفتیم، لباسه و این اوکیه.
He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
من که نمیدونم شما چی میخواید ولی objective یه اینجا مونده. راستی این وسط که یه شما ما اونجا بودیم بعد یهودی اومدیم اینجا یه استاپی شد، من رفتم تو اون خونه الان بهتون میگم قشنگ چی شد. من اومدم تو این خونه خونه کسیدی، اون افرادی که کشتیم همه داخل خونه بودم، تو اونجا یه نوار ضبط شده برداشتم. اون نوار ضبط شده الان جای دقیقش هم بهتون میگم که بدونید به مشکل نخورید. جای دقیق اون نوار دقیقا این خونه کسیدیه، دقیقا اینجاست. این یه تیکه بود، من اینو برداشتم دیگه اینجا ضبط نشد متاسفانه. فقط الان میگه که یه چیز دیگه هست. این چیه؟ اصلا هست البته خب که اینو پیدا کردیم. خب این نواری که اینجا برمی‌دارید بهتون میگم کجا باید بریم. این نواری که برداشتیم من بهتون گفتم جاش کجا بود، باید تو یه ضبط صوت پلی بدید. ضبط صوت کجاست؟ بالای این خونه است. اوکی بریم.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area.
Okay.
Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
میگه نمیتونی بری داخل.
I have to tell you.
من نمیتونم برم داخل.
Applying for a house tour today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy. Can't say that I do. Schmidt house down the road. You know the one that you said down after the 11. I'm not really around here. Never mind. We can wait a little longer. A couple more minutes.
یه بار سیوش کنید بازیو. آخراشه دیگه داره تموم میشه.
Tapes and Janus at the house. Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic.
Is that?
Go see what's up, okay?
برید بالا. اینا بکشید ببینیم به کجا میرسه. خب برید بالا. اینا این دستگاه است. اون نواری که بهتون گفتم کجاست برمی‌داری، اینو میذاری توش.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. There you are. Oh, my boy. It's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overruled despite my recommendations. I appreciate an explanation of the reasons behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are virtual seekers. From the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. No The society was built for. I understand. Rest assured,
تمامه.
watching them closely, very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left...
تموم شد. خسته نباشید. تبریک و تمجید عرض می‌کنم خدمت دوستان عزیز. اسکیپ. خب. Gift and Crests. Berlin, Germany.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
آخرین مأموریت.
We'll take it.
آخرین مأموریت. واو. The Ark Society. ممنون که این پارت هم با ما بودید. پارت 5 مرحله 5 یک پارت دیگه تا پایان هیتمن 2. بدرود.